Because all things, think about it, all things in life respond to self-recognition, right? Including our health. You know, my mind is one with the mind of God, therefore my mind functions perfectly. Through God, I am alert, aware, intelligent, and wise. I praise my mind. That is so much better than saying, oh my God, I can't remember my own name. You know, really, because people do that. We all know people who are doing that all the time. I forget everything. I forget everything. That's not helpful. That's not helpful, and we must stop right now. My mind is one with the mind of God. Say that. My mind is one with the mind of God. I am alert, aware, intelligent, and wise. I praise my mind. See, we all like to be praised for a good job, don't we? Right? And our health and well-being would like the same thing. Right? So we have to impress our subconscious mind, with the normalcy and the value of health. So this does not mean that because we believe in the normalcy and value of health that we're going to just go out and be wild and abuse our body and do stupid things. You know, if you disobey what we know to be the routines of healthy living, well, you know, life is a science, and there are laws that we have to follow to keep living in health. And so, yes, absolutely, we teach people to pray and affirm and to visualize and meditate, but that can't help anyone unless, now hear this, if you've been nodding off so far, this is the important part here, okay? I just like to tell people when they really need to highlight, you know? So yes, pray and meditate and affirm and visualize and all of that, but that won't do you any good unless you make a decision. Hear me, a decision. Really make up your mind to be healed. I must believe that health is normal and that this problem, this condition, this error that I am dealing with is not necessary, and I get none, nada value from it whatsoever. I don't need to go into that, do I? Okay? Good, right? You know that health is normal. I choose to be healthy, and I get no value out of this experience, this condition, this error. I've learned everything I need to learn from that. You know, so people will say, well, you know, I hope to get healed. Hope is not a decision. Okay? Hope is not a decision. Hope and $3.50 will get you a cafe latte. Okay? Under hope, now I will say that under hope, there is a grain of faith, and it is ours to cultivate and reconcile our faith. So we have first to decide to be well and healthy before all this spiritual work can do us any good. It sends me over the edge like a screaming banshee, I tell you. When people come to me and we do a prayer, we treat, you know, and I'm feeling good because I'm feeling God and I'm knowing the truth, and they say, well, I hope that does some good. It's like, look, you should have just gone to Timmy Nolan's and had a double shot of Jameson's, you know. That's what can I tell you, you know. That we have to have the expectation of being well. We have to have the expectation when we do spiritual work of a good outcome. So you and I, you know, we have to be wholehearted. You know, sure, still go to the doctors. I agree. I would never tell you not to. God works through whatever means we are receptive to. And it's not mine to say what your path should be. But with regards to the spiritual component, you know, so, you know, big decide to be healthy, and big expectation. Not because I say so, but because you take responsibility in making a decision for health in your life. See, because your subconscious mind cannot create health until your conscious mind acts with authority, you know, with a decision for health. You know, you cannot create a healthy body till your subconscious mind acts authoritatively with a decision for health. The subconscious will keep doing what it has been doing, which is creating your current circumstances, which if you are delighted with, then keep doing what you're doing by all means. But if you're not delighted with the current outcome, until you give it clear, meaningful direction from your conscious mind to stop doing that, you're going to keep getting that. So that's why hope is not enough. That sounds, people say, well, I think hope is better than nothing. Well, yes, it is better than nothing, but not a lot, I got to tell you. It's not a lot. Why? Because there's no authority there. You're not using the dominion that God has given you. See, there has to be a serious emotional impact that the subconscious mind must have if it's going to reverse itself. See, I understand it's not easy. It's not quick to heal a deeply entrenched subconscious pattern. It takes persistence and determination. We're talking about, it's like you're driving and all of a sudden you've got to make a 180-degree turn. Driving's not a good example. If you were in a boat and you had to all of a sudden go completely the opposite, the boat just can't go and go right back the other way. The boat's going to go this way, it's going to go out this way. There's a big, big process involved in making a 180-degree change. So your body always responds to your beliefs about it. Do we know that? Yes. Go like this. Yes. Yes, good. Okay. So it's true. This is true because your subconscious can only create out of your beliefs. Your subconscious can only create out of your beliefs. There is a power greater than you, Spirit, God, love, the Christ within you, and it can work through you. See, but you decide, and the spiritual forces within your body and mind go to work.